Welcome to the Charity Leaders Exchange CEO interview. I'm Eddie Finch, partner in Buzzacott's charity team. I'm here speaking with Karen Addington, CEO of JDRF UK. Karen, perhaps we could start by talking about the overall cause and mission of the charity. So could you describe the cause that JDRF exists for?
So JDRF is focused on finding the cure for type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune condition. What happens is that your own immune system attacks the cells that produce insulin in your pancreas, and without insulin, within a few days or weeks, people would die. So somebody diagnosed with type 1 diabetes has to take many injections of insulin a day. They have to test their blood glucose levels 10 to 12 times a day. They have to monitor everything that they eat, their activity levels. This is a really challenging condition to live with. So JDRF is absolutely focused on finding the cure. But whilst we're looking for that cure, we're also working hard to try and improve life for people living with type 1 now.
We've sort of seen that people affected by type 1 are a very big part of your stakeholder group. Who else do you think maybe JDRF exists to help?
Well, we're here, our mission statement is that we're here to cure, treat and prevent type 1 diabetes. So that means that we want to find the cure for those people that are living with type 1 diabetes now. We want to improve treatments, as I said before, so we want to make life easier for people, lift the burden, if you like, of living with this disease. But also we're working hard to try and prevent it. This is a field of research where the UK has a real strength. It's called autoimmunity research. And we're working hard to try and work out what puts people at risk in the first place and what triggers the disease, the diagnosis of the disease, because what we hope to do is to be able to prevent that happening, which would mean that we would free future generations from type 1 diabetes forever.
So there's a real sort of two-stream part of being part of a family that you're drawn along with, but equally on the making available side and the campaigning side, that's very much
quite locally, quite locally focused,
and entirely under your own umbrella.
The fantastic thing about the global programme, I mean, it's really exciting, is because there are huge economies of scale. We don't have a research grant management process in every country. We've centralised that process so we can horizon scan and spot opportunities locally. But the funding for the research programme is done centrally. The research itself is funded wherever in the world the best research is taking place. So there are no international barriers whatsoever to the research.
And the JDRF family would sort of effectively come together to make decisions about where the best research might be done.
Absolutely. So the way that the decisions are made is by panels of international researchers getting together, and the UK will have representatives on that panel.